As part of your Grade 1 piano exam, you'll be asked to complete the oral test section, which is designed to assess the candidate's musical ear and theoretical understanding. This test is in 4 sections: 1A, 1B, 1C and 1D. In section 1A, the candidate is asked to clap the pulse of a piece of music as the examiner plays. They will then be asked, is this piece in 2-time or 3-time? Here's an example. Was this piece in 2-time or 3-time? The correct answer would be 3-time. I'm going to give you another example now and see if you can clap along at home and work out how many beats in a bar there are. Was this piece in 2-time or 3-time? The answer should have been 2-time, and your clap should have gone 1, 2, 1, 2. You can practice test 1A at any time by just clapping along to any piece of music. Test 1B is called echoes. The examiner will play the key chord. Our first example today is in C major, and the starting note. The examiner will then count in 2 bars and play a short phrase for you to copy, singing it back in time with the pulse. Here's an example. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. When you sing, try to use la, as it's a confident and clear sound. And I always say to my students, don't worry about being embarrassed while you sing. Chances are you'll never see the examiner again, so just go for it. I'm going to do another example now so you can try and sing along at home. Try and keep in time with the echoes and remember to use the la sound. So here's your key chord and your starting note. 2 bars in, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Sing. And that's it for test 1B. Test 1C is called differences. The examiner will play a short phrase of music twice, the second time having made a change to one of the notes. Then the examiner will ask, did I make the change at the beginning or the end of this phrase? Let me give you an example. 1, 2, 3, 4. They will then ask, was this change near the beginning or near the end? And the answer was at the end. One more example. 1, 2, 3, 4. Was the change near the beginning or near the end? And the answer was near the beginning. If you're not sure the first time, you can ask the examiner to repeat, and then they'll just play the 2 phrases again with the change in the same place. If you can answer the first time, you'll get a better mark. But don't worry, if you answer correctly the second time, you would still get a good mark. Finally, test 1D is called musical features. The examiner plays a short piece of music and asks you 3 questions about the dynamics and articulation that you've heard. Dynamics is another word for volume, and articulation refers to whether the notes were smooth or detached. Let me give you an example. Which was louder, the first half or the second half? And the answer was the second half. Was this change in dynamics gradual or sudden? And the answer is sudden. Were the notes at the beginning smooth or detached? And the answer is detached. As with all elements of your piano exam, practice makes perfect. For more test examples, you can buy a book from the ABRSM that comes with a CD that's really helpful in preparing for your exam. Good luck with your practice. See you again soon.